I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment on the toxic gossip train. There we go. I'm getting cancelled on Twitter. Oh wait, anything's better than normal, Ollie.
Oh my God.
That should be the new intro. Has he bashed himself? Oh, man down. Man down. Get the physio out. Do the concussion test.
Why did I do that? Why did I just... Oh, no, I've done it again.
This absolute joker.
I blame you, Saraan.
What did I do? Not my fault you're incompetent.
Zach Crawley.
My life is over! Between Josh Toll or Sonny Baker. It was between those two. 4-1! 4-1!
I've got for share. Screw it.
Good boy. Good boy. Welcome back, Wicketers, to another Wicket Watchers podcast. It's me, your co-host, Saraan, and...
Hello, it's me, Ollie, the better ghost, with more cricket knowledge, like always. Just a better guy in general. Like I always say, this guy's an idiot. You don't listen to him ever. He got so happy over a victory against USA. I thought he was going to...
Yeah, I have every right to get happy over a victory against USA.
This how we want to solve this. How goes off. You beat USA and you did a review and you was going, yes. It's
Yeah, because I was so happy that we didn't trip up like we did last year.
No, it's actually embarrassing.
You know what is embarrassing? Losing to West Indies. The exact same team that you said was in crisis, and on the exact same level of Associate Nations. That's what you said.
You were just changing my words. You was the one in the predictions who said they won't do well. I said they would do well. So...
No, I'm talking about ages ago.
I said they was in crisis a couple months ago. I said they got better, and you said they didn't.
Also, put your camera down. I can only see your nose. I want to see your eyes. There we go.
Who was correct? Me. What a surprise. I said West Indies got better.
I don't think you predicted England to lose to West Indies, did you?
No, but I did say they got better. You said...
Fair enough, I'll give you that one.
You predicted them to not make out the group.
I did.
I know I predicted Pakistan not to make out the group, but I was just messing. You know, I was just trying to wind you up.
Yeah, I knew it.
So,
I can't lie. I just threw I threw the Nepal one in because I wanted to do a really wacky prediction. That's the reason why I did it. Like, I'm not.
You were wrong because
I'm not born yesterday. I know West Indies will probably easily beat Nepal, and they've already easily beaten. Who was it? Who plays in that group? They beat... Don't tell me. They beat Scotland. Yep, they beat Scotland.
Well done, you got there eventually.
Well, it's hard. Remember, there's so many different teams in this World Cup to remember. So many different groups. It all jumbles up. But anyway,
I still think you're embarrassing.
Thank you for that. Anyway.
It's USA, mate.
What are your thoughts?
I have.
Oh, here we go.
American, and I love Tom Brady and cricket. You know, the Super Bowl was on 10 times better sport than cricket. You know, such a great game. I've
watched the Super Bowl in my life.
You know, such a great game. America, yeah, America. Did you see Bad Bunny? He was an American. Disgrace. Why is he performing? But we do not care about cricket. But as well. America. I'm the America. Tom Brady. Super Bowl. Yeah. So let's get on with the
podcast. Are you finished? You got the American out of you for the day?
What do you mean am I finished?
Have you got the American out of you for the day?
victory.
Anyway, what are your thoughts on the World Cup so far?
I don't know what happened there. Sorry, that wasn't me. That was a bit weirder. But yeah, so the World Cup so far, it's been a good World Cup, hasn't it? You know, we've had some thriller games: England, Nepal, Afghanistan, South Africa, India, USA. What the hell? Yeah,
even Pakistan and Netherlands was close.
Netherlands, yeah. It's been surprisingly good.
Would you say that this has been the best World Cup so far to watch?
Well, no.
Are you predicting this to be the best one?
Well, if England win it, yeah.
Of course. I meant in terms of like quality, like the quality.
2022, man. 2022 clears.
I'd rather not remember that 2022.
What happened in the final? What happened in the final? 2022.
I got no idea what happened in the final. I can't remember. I don't know.
What happened?
I can't remember. I don't know.
I remember. So basically, guys, England won that final against Pakistan. No, ever since then, Pakistan has been on the downfall. But
yeah,
that I could see that final being recreated this year.
I could see it as well. I could see it. The could being the major word in that statement. But I think this World Cup has been really interesting because loads of people were going into this World Cup thinking, oh, we're finally going to get a 300-plus score in a World Cup game. But lo and behold, we haven't.
It will happen, Myra. No, actually, no. No one breaking it. No, England are going to keep that record. The only team I could see doing it again is England.
Yeah, because India... But do you know what I've been so annoyed about? When I've been watching, like, on Indian broadcasts...
So I was joking. Of course India could do it.
No, listen. I want to rant this point because I've been frustrated by it. Like, there's always these in the Indian media, they got absolutely humbled by USA because they were going on about 300 alert, 300 alert, 300 alert, and it was so stupid hearing that over and over again from the Indian media. Like, don't you guys have anything better to do? Be actual predictors. And lo and behold, like, they absolutely jinxed India in that India versus America game.
But they still won.
Yeah, they still won, but that's besides the fact. I think my main point here is that India's not unbeatable anymore. They've
still won both their games.
They still won both their games, but they look more fragile than they've have before. Like, you can agree with me on this. Were you expecting India to be...
Yeah, but you're saying this. Wait till Sunday. I know why you're saying... You're saying this so you can get your hopes up for Sunday.
No, I'm genuinely excited for Sunday. Because I genuinely think, you can quote me on this, this is Pakistan's best chance to beat India.
Oh man, you sound like England, man.
I know you said this for the Ashes, but guess what? You're a delusional England fan, so it doesn't count.
You sound like England fan. This is England's best chance to Australia. Our best chance.
Completely different format. 5 matches. This is 1 match.
You're getting humble now, aren't you? You don't say
we
that.
Probably will be.
Anymore. You should never say that in the podcast anymore.
Yeah.
It's just you're jinxing yourself, Saraan. You've jinxed yourself now. You're going to get humbled.
Yeah. Anyway, let's talk about some important matches. Then we'll go on to previews of some matches. So, which one do you want to talk about first?
Let's start with Netherlands, Pakistan.
That was a bit of a banana peel, wasn't it?
You nearly gone full Pakistan and bottled it.
Yeah, that's just the Pakistan way. Like, I didn't understand it. Personally, after watching the I think it was the 18th over. Like, I was dead and buried. I woke up at 5:30 to watch that game from start to finish. I woke up seeing Michael Levitt smash Shaheen Afridi for multiple boundaries. But then I also...
No, I love that no England games on at 5:30. It's beautiful.
At least the India and Pakistan one's at 1:30 p.m. It means that I won't have... Hopefully for the Super Sixers... No, Super Eights? Super Sixers? The second round of the World Cup.
There's no Super 8 games at 5:30. No.
Yeah, but in the next round, I'm hoping that there's no games in the morning. Otherwise,
I literally just said there's no games at 5:30.
Oh yeah, because it's in Sri Lanka. Oh, I'm so stupid. Never mind. Retract that statement.
After the group stage, there's no more games at 5:30 for the rest of the tournament.
Yep, it'll all be in the afternoon. And I think with that Netherlands and Pakistan game, Pakistan's bowling, it honestly looks really, really good. I'm really happy with our bowling. Specifically our spinners, because it's looked better, hasn't it? It has looked better. Because Shaheen Afridi has just become an absolute wet stick. Like, the only good thing he's contributed in this World Cup so far was a 6 against America in that final over. That's the only good thing he's done. I've been disappointed by him. And you know it's bad when Salman Mirza, like the Pakistan new boy who came in to kind of replace, or who's taken Nazim Shah's spot, even he is bowling faster than Shaheen. I don't know, does Shaheen just have limiters on him? Does he have inhibitors? Is his hamstrings made of, like, silly string? I don't get it.
On drugs, you don't know.
I don't get it. I seriously don't know what's happened to Shaheen Afridi. He's looked so blunt. So that's been disappointing, but...
Is he on drugs? Like I said, you never know.
You never know. He might be going through a phase. He might just be. But I think...
Dead Cripster.
There was no need for that.
What happened in the T20 final?
He got injured because his hamstring got busted when he took a catch. I'm still annoyed by that. Don't make me. Don't push me.
Dead Cricketer.
Don't push me. Anyway, so I was impressed by Netherlands. Oh my days. Like, I was impressed by the Netherlands' performance. I think they really played really well. Even against Namibia, they also did really well.
Yeah, to be honest, they still get out the group, because if you lose to India, you never know. And they win tomorrow against USA, they've pulled themselves back in just like that.
Yeah, but in order to do that, they need to beat India, which is... it's kind of like climbing Mount Everest without climbing gear. It's especially... I mean, I say that, but a big theme of this World Cup has been associate nations have been fighting back against, like, the test.
We've been saying that, how good they've been doing, but none of them still won.
Yeah.
Against all the big boys yet. They're getting close. They're making close, they're giving us good entertainment. We'll take it, but it would be nice to see one of them win.
I think Nepal and England was obviously the closest we got to that, and if Fahim Ashraf didn't bail us out against Netherlands, then we'd be the laughing stock of cricket once again, as if we already aren't. But anyway, so that's Pakistan and Netherlands. What game do you want to talk about next?
We already spoke about England USA, but England Nepal. Well, I'm watching this game. I've put 184. Yeah, that's enough. You know, we battered decently. It was our best batting performance, but we bat well enough. I mean, Jacob FL has a good start to the tournament. He got half century, got half century. Will Jacks, I love the role Will Jacks. Him at 7 feels unfair. It does feel unfair having him at 7. Why is he at 7? Because our batting line was that deep. But Yeah. Then the bowling.
Oh no, here we go.
Abdul Rashid got battered.
And that's not a sentence we say very often.
Abdul Rashid commonly was 14.
And he only bowled 3 overs. He didn't even finish his last one.
Nope. Archer got battered. Luke Wood got battered. Only Dawson Curran Jack. It was very weird, the bowling. We had Wood, Archer, and Rashid all getting hammered. Then Dawson, Jacks, and Curran all bowling really well. So take that last over. I was like having heart attacks. Right? If we lost in the ball, I would never do a podcast ever again.
Oh, it would have been just like 2 years ago when Pakistan lost to USA. He would have been exactly where I was.
But luckily, it's Sam Curran in a T20 World Cup, so we're completely.
Oh, where have I heard this before?
Yeah, you tell Sam Curran, we've got ICC T20 World Cup around the corner. You up for it? Yeah. Then he's just going to be our best player for it again. Because that last over was brilliant bowling by Sam Curran.
Magical. If only that was there for West Indies.
Well, we battered first. No. Yeah, we'll get on to that later. But yeah. That was too tight for my liking. Why do I feel like the Sri Lanka series giving us false hope? Please no.
Maybe it has.
I don't think. I think we just had a slow start. Do we play India again? Because we played our first 2 matches in India.
I don't know if you play in India again. You definitely play them when you qualify.
That is Eden Gardens in India.
Eden Gardens is in India, yeah.
Our next 2 matches in India again.
Oh, I mean Eden Gardens. Oh, where have I heard Eden Gardens before?
Oh no, I'm not good with cricket grounds out of England.
2016 World Cup final.
Eden Gardens. I know. Just why Eden? We looked really good while we played Sri Lanka. Why can't we just play Sri Lanka again? Why can't we do
that place is only reserved for Pakistan, sorry.
Why can't we do Pakistan and not say we're not travelling into India?
I mean, you are playing Pakistan in Sri Lanka though.
Yeah, but that's easy victory then. But yeah,
we'll see about that.
Yeah, that's the Nepal game just way too tight. It shouldn't have been.
Yeah. So that was an unnecessary heart attack. We both had unnecessary heart attacks. I think his was severe than mine.
Yeah, you did have to watch it last over when they need 10 off the last over.
And by the way, they should have been getting that every day of the week.
Well, not when you have Sam Curran going at him.
Clearly.
And he bowled brilliantly. He got every Yorker perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Please, right, Sam Curran.
What game next?
Thailand. South Africa, Afghanistan.
Oh, we're already jumping to this one.
Yeah.
This was probably the best T20 game I've ever watched in my entire life.
Mental.
It was.
Absolutely mental.
Okay, so let's start from the beginning. So South Africa, in the first 10 overs, they were doing incredible. Like, they were battering Afghanistan bowlers everywhere. But then, there was a lot of argument around, Afghanistan's first game where they didn't bring Noor Ahmed in, which we both criticised quite heavily. But
yes, it was very stupid.
Yeah, he came in and leaked about 30 runs off his 3 overs. Yeah, that was worthwhile, wasn't it?
Yeah, but still not playing that first game, which is weird.
It was weird not playing him in that first game. And bowling an experienced player in Ziaur Rahman.
Now they're probably out the tournament.
Yeah, they are. They will be. Because I don't see a team in that group making an upset victory against South Africa.
or New Zealand.
Yeah, considering, I think after watching UAE getting absolutely hammered, annihilated, battered by New Zealand, yeah, that's drilled to all false hope. But then Afghanistan, they somehow managed to pull them back. I can't remember the exact score off the top of my head. Was it under 200?
188.
Yeah, 188. They did pull them back eventually. And lo and behold, it's that man again, Rashid Khan. Like, he's had a rough time in T20s of late, but...
So, get out. Get out.
Yeah, he's had a rough time in T20s lately, but he's starting to find his feet again. He's starting to...
I hope he has a rough time.
I agree. But anyway, then came Afghanistan's chase, and for all money, this looked as if it was going to be like when you're trying to paddle inside of a whirlpool, because they were getting knocked over like rolling pins. Aside from Gurbaz, yeah, he stood tall with AC4, and when he got out, there was a century there for the taking. He just didn't take it. There was a century there. He just didn't take it. And when he looked, it was as if all hope had been gone. And
the low walked a minute, kept him
exactly. On. Noor Ahmed, like, he wasn't in for his batting, but he still managed to get a 6 or 2.
Yeah, Noor Ahmed and Adil Rashid at the end. It's
Adil Rashid.
No, oh my! She can't. I was reading Adil Rashid, some stuff about Adil Rashid.
I didn't know Adil Rashid played for Afghanistan. Anyway, then the last over is where things really kicked off. So, first of all, Kagiso Rabada, you just gave every South African a heart attack they didn't need. Like, bowling a no ball in the death overs is a cardinal sin in itself. Bowling two when they need 13 in the last over is unforgivable. With a bowler as experienced as KG Rabada is, it's unfathomable.
He's having a rough time, T20.
He is having a rough time.
Ever since he got absolutely smacked about by England. Right?
Fair enough. I mean, who doesn't get smacked around by England at this point? England and India, the two juggernauts.
Australia.
Yeah, but that's a different format, Ashes. And we all know England lose Ashes, so...
But we don't.
Anyway, and then...
Wait, I don't know what you're on about first.
I was joking, I made a joke.
Well, England won the last Ashes.
He loves to think that, doesn't he? He would love to think.
So, as England fans, me and other England fans, I know, we came up with something about the last Ashes. This is revolution, guys.
Here we go.
It ended 1-0 England. The other 4 tests don't count.
Null and void the series.
Yeah, except for that one game.
Except for that one game, just the one.
What's the biggest test during the Ashes? What's the big main one? During the Ashes, out of the 5 tests, what is the biggest and main one normally?
I've got
the Boxing Day test.
Oh, the Boxing Day test, yeah.
And who won the Boxing Day test?
England.
So guess what? The Aussies also were cheating through Nico, so...
Well, I don't see Ben Stokes flying back with the trophy, so...
Well, that's because he's decided to leave it in Australia, because we've got a one-off game.
Why?
Because basically, before the next Ashes, we've got a one-off game, a test match against Australia, a special, because it's a it's an anniversary anniversary test match against Australia. So he just left it there to keep it safe. He's going to collect it. Don't worry.
Fair enough. Right then. What was I?
We was about to talk about the Super Over.
Oh yeah, no, I was so basically, Kagiso Rabada, he gets Noor Ahmed out first ball, but it was a no ball, believe it or not. And this is where I become so frustrated by Afghanistan. It got to a point where they needed 2 off 3, and Noor Ahmed hits it down the ground, easy single. But for some baffling reason, they decide to push for the 2. Why? Like,
Don't get that.
That single-handedly, like that decision, those few millimeters that they didn't manage to, go for, that single-handedly cost them their World Cup chance. And that was just infuriating. Fazal Haq Farooqi may not be an absolute superstar batter, but I'm sure even he can hit like 1 run off 2 balls. Even still, like, I'm frustrated.
What are you saying? That's disgusting. Stop eating feeling.
That's not what I mean, though.
but that's what it sounds like.
Okay, then. Even a peacock can hit 1 run in 2 balls. Is that better? I'm getting cancelled on Twitter. I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
Now I've just been racist towards Americans.
Says the guy who's
It's wrong. That was just disgusting. Thought he was better than that. Sam, you need to cut that part of the podcast.
On the toxic gossip train. There we go. For the second time. Alright, so the Super Overs. I say multiple, yes, there were multiple. If you weren't living under a rock.
It was really fun to watch.
It was incredible to watch. I mean, I thought the game was dead and buried when Afghanistan scored 17 in that Super Over. Azmatullah Omarzai quickly became hero to villain in the span of about 10-15 minutes, but we'll get onto that a bit later. So, he scored really well. Gurbaz thought his day was done. I thought Rashid Khan was going to bowl and it'd be sunshine and rainbows blasting out the Afghanistan players.
I think he should have bowled.
He should have bowled. But then why do I see Fazal Haq Farooqi warming up? Okay, that was the first sign. I'm like, okay, it's fine. He might just be warming up as like, emotional practice. But then I see Rashid Khan, like, not bowling. And my mind just turns blank. It's like the world has turned upside down. Why would you not bowl Rashid Khan? I know that...
Lie down. Sorry.
Like, why would you not bowl Rashid Khan? That's just... It confuses my brain. Because you have one of the best white ball spinners of the format. Yes, he's struggled. But why you wouldn't bowl him in a Super Over that determines your World Cup chances?
No, they don't like cheat. No, not cheat. They don't like backstabbers.
Yeah, probably.
they're like people who backstab people who you trusted for years. I thought, you thought he was one of your own, just like Trent Alexander-Arnold. Here we
go.
You think they're one of your own, and they just stab you in the back. It happens.
It does. But anyway, so I see Fazal Haq Farooqi bowling, and to his credit, he tried his best, because I tell you what, he shouldn't have been bowling in the first place in that Super Over.
He got a wicket.
He did get a wicket. And then it came to the last ball. They needed 5 runs off 1 ball. I'm like, Fazal Haq Farooqi nails a perfect Yorker. This game is done. Tristan Stubbs single-handedly ended those hopes. Hits a 6 down the ground.
Yeah,
inches away from the fielder.
And it goes to another Super Over.
Another Super Over. And this time South Africa are batting first. I'm there, sitting back, like, okay, now they're going to bowl Rashid Khan. The first super over, that was to increase our heart rate. Then I see Azmat Omazai with the ball.
He was wrong because it didn't. And he went for 23 runs.
David Miller and Tristan Stubbs melted him. Why? 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 I'm still in shock. I'm still in shock. Like, why would they bowl Azmatullah Omazai in that last super over? You got away with bowling Fazal Haq Farooqi. Clearly the plan didn't work. Like, bowling slower balls into the pitch. That's what Ngidi was trying to do as well. He failed as well. And so did Fazal Haq Farooqi. And until the last ball, admittedly. But so they bowl Azmatullah Omazai. They score, as you say, 23 runs. 24 runs is needed. And Afghanistan need a miracle. Now, I thought Kagiso Rabada would be bowling the super over. But no, it was Keshav Maharaj. And that's like an absolute punch to my face for thinking Afghanistan were going to go with the spinner, but no, it was South Africa, surprisingly. And that caught me off guard.
And it worked.
It did work. It was close to not working, though. So, Afghanistan had to change their plans at the very last second. They got out Muhammad Nabi in the super over. Oh, my days. They're just trying to ruin their own chances at this point. He's a 42-year-old who's, yes, he's good against spin, but he's not the finisher he used to be. At that point, you need a strong, like... Rahmanullah Gurbaz should have taken strike. That's the first thing. A guy who hit AC4, like, who's in really good nick on that pitch, he should have been on strike, full stop. Second of all, sending out Mohamed Nabi is a mistake because he didn't have a good game with the bat. And like, he's 42 years old. Give him a break. This is probably his last World Cup he's going to play. Then after the first two ball, and lo and behold, guess what happens? Dot ball, wicket. And yeah. But then after what happened, Gurbaz finally comes in. I don't know why he wasn't opening to begin with. And Afghanistan really need a miracle now. They need 24 off 4.
And they do not get that miracle.
But in 3 balls, they managed to hit 3 sixes against... And Rahmanullah Gurbaz, he was dreaming. He was dreaming. But then the last ball, what a heartbreak. I remember watching this and my heart sank at the end.
Why?
Because he gave it... Rahmanullah Gurbaz like single-handedly tried to drag Afghanistan out of the mud that they found themselves in.
They were my heartbreak during this T20 World Cup and USA lost.
Pardon?
But don't worry, guys. The Super Bowl was on that Sunday, and it was a thrilling contender. America, this cricket match. Why can't I break it? Tom Brady? What do you say, Sport? What?
Anyway, that game was mental. So, any other games you want to talk about?
What just happened?
I don't know, some random American bloke came in. I think he's an improvement, you know. I think he's an improvement.
I don't see anyone.
I think he's behind your curtains.
Don't have any curtains.
Anyway, so any other games that you want to talk about?
Yes, and we have to talk about England West Indies.
Ah, yes, here we go. You can talk about. I'll talk about West Indies batting innings. You can talk about their bot.
No, I'm just going to go with it.
All right.
So we bowled really well in the power play.
And I was really confused by West Indies in the power play. They were going really slow for some reason.
We got 3 wickets in the power play.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then Rutherford decided to absolutely batter our bowlers.
What a player.
They got 196. I was thinking it's high, but we've got England. We had really, really, really good power play. So went quick. Jacob FL once again played well, but they went quick. Then Bethel and Brook built like a 50-60 partnership. Then
it was spin again.
When Brook went, we crumbled. We crumbled. No, it wasn't Bethel. Brook and Curran built a bit of like 40-50 partnership. Then Brook went, and then we crumbled. Well, as soon as Brook went, it was 131-4, and Brook went, so it was 131-5. After that, no partnership could be built.
The wheels came off.
Yeah. No one could. So, yeah, just crumbled.
Do we think this is 2016 all over again? West Indies?
No, it's a group stage match, mate.
I mean, they also beat England in the group stage, and do you want to know what happened after that?
Well, I don't think West Indies getting to the final.
I'm not saying they're getting into the finals. I'm just saying it feels like 2016 all over again.
Yeah, and last time
Darren Sammy as the head coach. You never know. Playing in India.
We got to the finals last time.
Yeah, you did.
So it's 1-0 last week, I kid me.
Yes, I know. I've seen.
Non-Madueke.
He's not on my fantasy team though, so screw him. Anyway, anything else?
So yeah, that we crumbled, and Sam Crunch kept him going. No one could stay with him. And I want to bring one thing at the end. Anna Rashid, I know the last ball of the 19th over, we just needed 30 runs. Instead of defending it, he decides to try and hit it big. I understand, we probably wouldn't chase it down anyway. 30 runs in an over. I don't know. Sam Curran might have done it. We don't know. But
Rinku Singh managed it once.
Sam Curran probably wouldn't have done it. But you just give him just defend it and let Sam Curran try and do it. Because it just felt like it was just stupid. Like, just defend it and let Sam Curran have the last over to just try and smack him about with it and get close. But we're probably going to chase it down anyway, so I can't really blame him too much. And I just want to say, Jamie Oath, what's the point?
Here we go again.
He took 2 wickets. Yeah. But we brought him in because of his batting. Like, you just came at it. What's the point, Jamie? What's the point? Why here?
I think you would have been better off with Luke Wood. I think you would have been better off with Luke Wood.
Just play one less seam. Be honest.
Maybe.
Do we actually need 3 seamers? Probably.
But we don't have 3 seamers, so.
Yeah, exactly. Why we don't need 3 seamers? Just play Rian.
Especially in like Indian and South African. No, it's not South African. Indian and Sri Lankan conditions where it's spinning a lot. So this is why Rehan should have been in the squad, 100%.
He is in the squad.
Well, then he should be playing on these spinning pitches, definitely.
He is in the squad, but he's just not playing. But yeah, I'm guessing unless we want to just preview some stuff, whatever you want to preview. I'm just going to speak about England, what changes I reckon we'll make. I reckon Ben Duckett's going to come back in for Tom Banton. That's the change we're going to make. I don't think we should, but we're just going to do it because apparently you have 2 bad games in England, we just decided to get rid of you. We just like that, even though that'll be another right-hand batter. Brilliant. We don't have enough of those already. Then that's probably the only change we're going to make. We'll probably stick with Jamie Overton because we love it. Luke Wood had 1 bad game and I thought, nah.
And saying he had a bad game was harsh. I thought he bowled well under the pressure.
No, he didn't. No, he got battered in his
And again, Jofra Archer also got battered. So
he got battered.
When your best bowler Adil Rashid is getting battered, you can only throw your hands up and say absolute cinema.
Then, yeah, do I still think we'll make the final? Yeah. To be honest,
I can see that.
Just because we've lost the game, my opinions haven't changed. Do I still think we're going to win it? Yeah, my opinion hasn't changed. Because you don't need to go perfect to win a T20 World Cup at all.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like, the last T20 World Cup, England got to a semi-final by losing to Australia in the group stages and losing to South Africa into Super 8. We got to the semi-final. And Australia didn't.
And they probably won't make it to the finals this time either.
So it's just like, you can't afford to lose games because there's more. Not like those games, like lose a game.
Yeah.
You don't.
Like, in the first round, like you have you're able to lose a game. Like that's fine.
You don't need to go perfect.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll be fine.
So Pakistan. Pardon?
You actually can make semi-finals. Has your opinion changed? You reckon you can make semis?
What did I say in my predictions? I said I was going to be like a second round exit, right?
Yeah, in the Super 8s, yeah. Back yourself. Go on, back your nation. Back them.
No, I think I'll be able to give a clear answer on that after Sunday. Sunday,
back your nation right now.
No, I'm not a delusional fan. I am like this. With Pakistan still, in my opinion.
You look good. Back your nation. Your spin looks good. Back them.
Our spin looks good. I'm still worried about our middle order because, it's so unbalanced. Like in that Netherlands game, especially, we were caught out, and I'm just worried that something like that is going to happen again. Because I know it's going to happen again, but I do agree. I think it will all depend on Sunday. If we beat India, then I think we're making semis. I think we'll comfortably make it. Because, I've said this again and again, that India are not invincible. And this World Cup has proven exactly that.
Stop saying it, you're going to jinx yourself.
Yeah, I'm
learn from my mistakes.
Yeah, I'm learning from his mistakes. I think our spin attack is really good. And you know what I really noticed in that India-Namibia game? Yohad Erasmus bowls very similarly to Usman Tariq. So,
this is my next big talk about. Usman Tariq, yeah?
Yeah.
That bowling action is so illegal.
It's not illegal. Okay, what's illegal about it? Let's hear. What's illegal?
He's chucking it. He's
not chucking it.
Here. His arm's about here. He's bowling, and his arm is about here. That cannot be allowed.
It's not. It's really not. It's sidearm.
There's been multiple complaints over it. Multiple.
Yeah, have the umpires flagged him yet, though? Have the umpires flagged him?
Wait, it's wrong. Also, when he bowls, he goes like this. He goes like, then he goes, take a massive pause, and throws it. Surely you can't do that. Is
he doesn't throw. He takes a massive pause, but then he bowls it with a straight arm. How do you think he generates
that? Nah, there's been multiple complaints. Cameron Green's complained about him. Tom Banton complained about him.
Those are players. They're not umpires. If the umpires have an issue with it, then it's a problem because then he gets reported. Cameron Green and Tom Banton are batters. Obviously, they're going to complain about an action like that where they're deceived completely by it.
How that action's allowed is stupid because he's He's chucking it. Number one, there's no way he's going.
He's not chucking it though. He's not.
He's going like that though.
No, that's sidearm. That is sidearm. That's not chucking it. And then when he bowls it properly, he bowls it with a straight arm. I don't understand your point.
You people who say he's not chucking it, it's Pakistan fans. Every other fans don't.
And people with brains as well. Like Cameron Green. Also, can we talk about Cameron? Like literally, Cameron Green. You're the most expensive IPL signing. You've had an absolutely torrid few months. You have absolutely no right to be.
I'm getting this action up because he's not. It's ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. It is not.
He's not bowling. He's chucking.
He's not chucking. Listen, if it was chucking, he would have been caught ages ago. He's played in the International League T20. That's allowed. He's played in the Caribbean Premier League. That's also allowed. He's played in the PSL. That's allowed. So why haven't they reported him? If it was an illegal action, they would have reported him. In the World Cup, he's bowled once. Has he been reported?
Why is everyone complaining? Why is all the batsmen complaining about?
Because he's that good. Because they're getting deceived by it. They're getting deceived. That's why they're complaining. That's the reason why they're complaining. Cameron Green, he got out to that. That's why he's complaining. He's salty.
What's worse is him pausing. That is literally...
No, there's nothing against pausing in a bowling action. What is against that? Where does it say that in the ICC laws? Where does it say? Can't pause.
And he starts in the run-up. He just pauses. It's just it's just not good sportsmanship.
What do you mean it's not good sportsmanship? That's the whole part of the deception. Listen, counterpoint here. If the players are good enough, they're able to look through that deception. Because all you need to do is just wait for an extra few seconds, then you can hit it. It becomes easier to hit.
I'm watching this wicket against Cameron Green in the... Yeah, mate, that is... He's not... His arm is not straight.
He is not chucking it. I don't know what you're on about. Listen, when he plays against you...
Only Pakistan fans defend him. Every other nation just... fans say he's chucking it.
Yeah, because every other nation doesn't have a bowler like that. That's why. But literally, I'm so sick of this. Because it's always Pakistan as well. People always have a problem with Pakistan bowlers.
Wrong. It's not because it's Pakistan. It's because it's just not right. That is.
It's not that it's not right.
When do spinners have a bowl like that?
Why can't spinners bowl like that? Where does it say in the ICC laws that you can't pause before your action? Where does it say that? It doesn't.
It's not. It's just unfair, man.
It's not unfair. Okay, how is it unfair? How is the pause in his action unfair?
He's chucking it. You can see he's chucking it.
No, listen. If he was chucking it, then it meant that he would have been reported ages ago, and I mean ages ago.
Sure, sometimes they don't pick you up.
No, with the amount of times he's played over 100 T20 games. It would have been picked up at that point, surely.
Surely,
if you play something like that. No, listen to my point, because if a bowler with an illegal action played at least a minimum of 50 games, they would have been reported, would they not?
So there's media reports and discussion about concerns over Usman Tariq's bowling action during the T20 World Cup 2026, including allegations of chucking.
Pardon?
So he might get checked again.
He probably will get checked. And you know what? If he gets caught by the umpires, then fair play. He was chucking it, and I apologise. But right now, the action seems fine, so I've got nothing to say about it.
Before we end it, one more thing. Kevin Peterson gave his take on retraction. I watched Usman Tariq bowling very close today. It is clearly visible that he released the ball with the hand after looking at the batsman. And this is not at all legal in international cricket. ICC should take action against the bowler. I told you, you can't pause like that. You just can't do that.
But does it say it in the ICC laws, though? Does it? Because
Well,
if it does, then yes, it's an issue. But
according to Kevin Peterson, who plays cricket, he said it's not at all legal in international cricket. I said ICC needs.
this is coming from Kevin Peterson. He hasn't.
A guy who's got more knowledge than me and you on the ICC laws.
I mean, listen. All I can say is, if Usman Tariq does go for a test, if he goes for a test and he says he has an illegal action, then fair play. Fair play.
He should.
Anyway,
we'll end it there.
we will see you in the next one. Like, subscribe, follow.
Goodbye. Turn on notifications. Goodbye.